We are live, Believe Nation. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday's my project day, so today's been a doozy of a day. Today's been a fun day, stressful day, more just like thinking stress. Oh, have I loaded League? I have. I plan my projects, so it's the day to kind of sit on top of the day to day. So yesterday I was doing all YouTube videos. I know exactly what I'm doing. Let's go make it happen. Tomorrow is going to be all videos. All like interviews and hangouts and podcasts. So that's like no thinking, just show up and do the work. But today it was a lot of thinking and planning. So, and we just did our monthly forecasting and like where we're going to spend budget and what new ideas we're going to be working on. So all of that is, just thinking. A lot of thinking work. Very, very heavy thinking work, which I like, which is fun, But also, not always exactly sure what the next step should be. So, have more. At the beginning, you have more time than money, and as you get bigger and more successful, you have more money than time. So now I'm at the point where it's like, okay, we have all this money to do stuff with. Where do we do it, and how do I maximize the time I'm spending on something? Definitely, I'm not complaining. Good problem to have, but that's where I'm at, and that's what I've been kind of focused on today. Anyway, welcome aboard. Oh, let's give love to the team. We're going to try to get some wins today. Much love, all. Come on now, fam. Let's get some League of Legends in the house. We're going to ban Blitzcrank. Goodbye, Blitz. Are you gay? Nope. But still sending you love and wishing you a great day. Let's give him love. So here we go. Let's get a win. Come on now. Oops, let me load the chat. Hold on. How do I pop out the chat? Pop out chat. There we go. There you go. We turned them around. Now he's happy. Winning game starts in Champ Select. Giving love to your teams. Zaira Khan. All right. Let's hope they're not a duo. Because we need a win. We're climbing. We're climbing. Yone, all right. We got a lot of AD on this team, except for Teemo. That means Teemo can carry. Come on now. I don't like the Shaco. Wow, Shaco Nasus. Nasus thinks he's going up against a Teemo. Wow. Teemo's a hard counter. I like a good Caitlyn. Caitlyn's such a bully in lane. Garen, let's go. Come on, fam. Let's get a win. Y'all should try playing Pokemon Black. Want to get to Golden League first. Climbing. Climbing. Come on. Okay, let's go. Whew. Victory. Victory, guys. Victory. It's coming. It's coming. They have the Z curse. They have the Z curse. Let's go. We're vertical mousing too. Okay. Let us in. Let us in. 94%. I'm on. We're ready. We're ready. We're here. We're ready. Where's Yone? All right. Everybody showed up. That's a good first sign. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. All right. 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 Oh, Ryan in the house. Welcome, Ryan. Hey, Evan, love your lives. Who are your top mentors in entrepreneurship? Number one is AP Giannini. He's on the wall behind me. Favorite entrepreneur of all time. After that, I learned from everybody who I've done a profile on. You know, just different things from different people. Right? I have Steve Jobs up on my wall. I want to be a visionary like him, but not a father like him. You know, I've also got my father on my wall because I want to be a dad like him. So it's just learning to pull different things from different people who inspire you. Because there's nobody else who's the perfect you, right? Your goal isn't to be the next anybody, right? You don't want to be the next Steve Jobs or next Evan Carmichael. You want to be the next you, the best you. So if anybody's had success, you can learn something from them. Even if you hate them, there's one thing you can learn from them to make you better. At least that's the mindset I have going in that I try to embrace. Do we get a proc? Do we get a proc? Do we get a proc? No proc. Come on now. Do we get a proc? Ah, oh, still no proc. There's the proc. Yeah, baby. Proc him. There we go. Come on, fam. We're doing it. It's a good start. It's a good start. We're bullying. Oh, I love a good Caitlyn. It's a Xayah Rakan, too. They're supposed to be super aggressive early. We're doing it. Oh, I keep zooming in. This vertical mouse. Vertical mousing. Getting used to... Oh, no. Zed. Is he almost dead? What? We have a Shaco coming? Oh, a Shaco's coming. Ryan Bouge. I love it. Oh, what's Caitlyn doing? Are we back? Oh. Okay, we're pinging. We're pinging. We're pinging. Oh, we missed a cannon. Not good. That's Shaco. All right. All right, there we go. Oh, man. Mid 0-2 on the Yone. That's not good. I don't have a ward. Ward countdown. 2 minutes. Yeah, we've been playing safe because he's afraid of the Shaco, which makes sense, but are we backing? We're backing. Okay, let's back. That's fine. Good with that. AK1 Sport! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. We're playing League. We're trying to win. We're doing some support Teemo. Let's see what we can do. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, don't die. Don't die, Yone. Don't die every time. Come on. There we go. Okay, good job. Love to the team. We're on the board. We're on the board. We're on the board, fam. We're doing it. We're doing something. Oh, good job, Yone. Nice shutdown, man. There we go. Give love to the team. Give love to the team. Okay. Here comes the cannon. Hey, Alan, I'm good. How are you? Today was a stressful day in a good way, in a thinking way. Deep thinking, planning, strategizing day. A lot of uncertainty, a lot of what ifs, like, you know, imagine everything is possible. Now what do you do? And that was this kind of day. So lots of fun. I'm now grateful to be here with you guys. Like, hey, time to go live. Let's make it happen. Okay. I'm overthinking all day. Not overthinking. No, I'm not overthinking. Lots of thinking. Lots of big thinking. Heavy thinking. But not overthinking. Ray in again. Ray in. What's your advice to begin in entrepreneurship? What's your first step to business world? What's a big lesson? So the secret to success in entrepreneurship is you gotta mix two things together. When you get this right, you'll win, you'll make money, you'll love your business, you'll love your life. There's only two things that matter. The first is that you love what you do. It's the most common rule for success. If you look at all the people that profile this over and over and over and over again, is that you love what you do. You gotta love the process of it, right? Not just getting the money, getting the results. You actually love the process, right? As an example, gaming is hot right now, right? Gaming could be a strategy for people. I love League of Legends. I love gaming. I've been playing League for 6 years, right? I like it. This is genuinely fun for me, where other people would do it just as a strategy. This is the problem for most entrepreneurs, is you start a business thinking, what's a hot market? And you don't actually love the thing. That's a recipe for failure. It's a recipe for bankruptcy. That's a recipe for hating your life, because you're never going to win doing the work that you hate, period. So that's the first thing. The second thing is you have to find within the thing you love a way to be able to make money, a way to be able to bring value to other people, right? Making money is about bringing people value. So you need to figure out a way to bring people value through the work that you're doing. Okay, we're back in. So if you just love doing something, but it doesn't bring anybody value, then you've got a hobby. You've got a really nice hobby, but you've got a hobby. It can fill your soul, but it's not going to be something that you do anywhere close to full time, because it's a hobby. So it's in that combination of what you love doing with what actually brings value to other people you can get paid to do. That's where you start to win. Those are the most successful entrepreneurs of all time. So if you're just getting started, Ryan, that's where you need to focus. Those two things. Evan, I'd like to know how to grow my sport channel. I'm focused on upcoming athletes, put small sports leagues in the limelight. How can I go about it? If it's unknown, it's really hard, right? So what kind of sport are you doing, right? So here's an example. If I did a video on some unknown entrepreneur, if I did a video on Ryan, up and coming story, the video wouldn't do well, because people don't know Ryan yet. So if you're making sports videos, I wouldn't have, unless this is like your deep passion, I try to find some kind of connection to mainstream sports as well. If you did a video that involved, whoever's hot right now, whoever's in the news, whoever got the big contract, whoever, I don't know who the big sports star of the day is, right? But I don't follow enough sports. Not anymore. I used to be a huge Blue Jay fan, baseball. Whoa, are we doing this? No, he's dead. Oh, I didn't even get anything off. I could have ignited him. I didn't expect him to jump back like that. Oh my goodness. That was brutal. Anyway, so if you only focus on the undiscovered and up and coming, it just takes a lot longer to build something up than if you did anything that was mainstream. So I'd be looking inside the world of mainstream. What do you actually love? Who do you like? Whose stories do you want to tell? And how can you profile them in addition to upcoming people? It's just a lot easier to win, to get that momentum, to start making money, to start building traffic and attention. Make sense? Let me know how that sits with you. If it feels wrong, let me know. Right? You gotta love it. But this is the advantage of doing a Q&A back and forth here live. I live in Africa. Is it possible to move to us and start a singing career? Is it possible to move to the U.S. and start a singing career? Of course, but you also don't have to move to the U.S. to start a singing career. Lots of people have done it out of Africa. Right? Like, don't think of being in the U.S. That's the limitation. Got him. I got him. I totally got him. Double kill, Teemo. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The double kill, Teemo. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, fam. Whoo. Makes a lot of sense. Cool. All right. So what's a mainstream sport that you can start to play with and do a little bit of content on? What are the best resources to master sales? Any books or courses? Probably. I'm not a big book or courses even. I love videos. So I've done a bunch of videos on sales, where we shared Grant Cardone's view, Jordan Belfort's view. I know those guys don't like each other in real life, but they both have good information on it. Who else? Robert Kiyosaki. There's a bunch of videos on. So I learned through videos, right? I want to learn something, I'll make a video on it. So one of my favorite things about sales, one of the best videos that I saw was from Jordan Belfort, where he talked about Jordan Belfort's the Wolf of Wall Street, right? Where he talks about sales is really just a transferring of confidence. You have to make them feel confident. And so that starts with you feeling actually confident in your product, in your service. They're not even so concerned yet about what it does and will it work for them. It's your confidence that you can solve their problem. They have a problem, they want you to solve it. And are you confident that you're going to be able to do it? Right? So it's a transference of that emotion, which I thought was really cool. I never thought about it that way. So, but if you love learning through books, there's lots of sales books. I don't have one to recommend to you. That I like recommending things I've actually read, right? Or I've actually used. So I haven't read a single book on sales. So there's nothing I would recommend to you. I would look at Jordan and Grant and see what books they've written. That would be my first starting point if I learned through sales. If I learned through reading. Football, aka soccer? Yeah, so dude, I mean, I'm not even a football fan, and the amount of times that I get recommended Messi's greatest goals of all time and Ronaldo's insane, passes of all time, Right now, Messi, did he figure out, is he leaving Barcelona? I mean, how do I know this? I'm not a football fan, but he kind of breaks into mainstream, right? So what's your take on it? Whether you're doing your opinion on it, whether you're doing something in the news cycle that you're going to, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, with the Shaco, too. Oh, I didn't have flash or ignite. That was brutal. I should have got it out. I got greedy. I was trying to protect the Kate. Okay, what do we buy? We buy this. Can I buy anything else? No, we'll get back out there. So there's so much football news. And this is the same thing. If you made a football video about Messi or Ronaldo, right? The two big guys. Or you made a video about, I'm Canadian, right? So some up-and-coming Canadian football player, it'd be a massive difference between how well that video does. And so I'm not saying never make a video about up-and-coming people, if that's where your heart lies. But if you can, with excitement and passion, make a video about Ronaldo or Messi or any of the big players, it's going to do better and give you more momentum. Zan the man in the house. Welcome, Zan. Hey, Zan, did the poll work for tomorrow? Okay, first tower. Let's go, guys. I think tomorrow I'm going to do an open... I'm excited. I think we're going to do an open Q&A session because the poll that I saw, there was only one vote, and it was from my team. So I feel like it wasn't seen by enough people. Anyway, so we're going to do open style. I'm excited. Thanks, love JB. He's amazing. We'll check out Grant Cardone's book. Yeah, and this is the thing. Like, Grant for sure has tons of training on it. Jordan, I don't know. I feel like he's got training programs and stuff as well. So start with something like, I would start with a video. Start with something free and see if that makes sense to you. And if it does, then move on to... If that makes sense to you, move on to a book where you're paying $25 or whatever for the book. And if that keeps working out great for you, awesome. Then get his next, right? Like, I was just on Grant's live stream talking to him today, right? He's on his plane. He's going to Louisiana or something. There's some big storm that happened, and his sister is 72, and anyway, he's flying out there. today, like a couple hours ago. And are we doing it? Are we fighting? What are we doing? Okay. Let me in. I didn't get anything. Oh, but we got a proc there. So Grant is now giving 100% of the proceeds from his courses, books, everything, masterminds to Louisiana. I don't know for how long, for 24 hours, or I don't know what the time period is. But he's got everything from, books or ebooks that are going to be under $10, all the way up to his mastermind is in St. Bart's, like in the islands, for $30,000 or something, where 10 people are going to show up. So don't go right to the $30,000 mastermind, right? Let that person prove to you that they have good information that will help you. Let them prove to you that they know what they're talking about and that it serves you, that it makes sense to them, right? Because you could have somebody who's really knowledgeable, but just the wrong teacher for you or the wrong time for you. So be moved by their free stuff first, right? Make sure that it's helping you, and then move on to stuff like books. I think we got him. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Let's go. Come on now. We're doing things. Oh, snap. I got chunked out large on that one. Man, I keep zooming in on this vertical mouse. Anyway, makes sense? Happy Wednesday, everyone. Missed you yesterday. Hey, we missed you, Zan. I love JB. He's amazing. Okay, yeah. Happy Wednesday. Pumped to be here. Welcome. Welcome back. Taylor here in the house. I messed up, uploaded the wrong video. Then I found I uploaded the wrong thumbnail. Still learning. I love it. It's the best. So here's the thing. Zane, I developed, this is one of the things that we talk a lot about in person. So like at my Thought Leadership Academy, but this idea that it's the best. It's the best. Like when something bad happens, tell yourself it's the best. So around making mistakes like that, I remember when I was doing my tour last year, and I was, where's our Garen going? Oh, they surrendered. Wow. All right, easy first game. Let's go. It's working. I voted. Okay, I'm going to see. I think I still might just do... I think I still might just do an open. Anyway, so when we're making content, right? I was there. Nina was with me. My two camera guys are with me. And they were doing stories, IG stories. I was doing IG stories. And anytime you made a mistake, they're like, post. It's the best, right? You made a mistake, post. Stop trying to be perfect, right? So it's okay. You made a mistake. You can upload the new thumbnail. Great. It's the best. Much love, all. All right, what a start, guys. What a start. Did you game yesterday? Yeah, we game yesterday. Tuesday, we start late, right? 6:30. What do we ban? We ban Blitz. We ban Blitz. We ban the Blitz. We ban the Blitz. I love the mindset. It's the best for mistakes. Yeah, I'm like, stop trying to be perfect. So, remember somebody asked me some question, and I was giving my usual answer, and then I said the wrong word and flubbed on it and said, right? And the three of them were like, it's the best, post that. Like, all right, we post. And then I answered it again, right? Like showing that you make mistakes. I had one video session that I did with my old camera guy named Jason, who was such a stickler for perfection and elegance and beauty. And he had the Red Dragon $40,000 or $50,000 camera, all this. And in order to shoot on that, he had to be halfway across the room, like actually all the way across the room, right? I was in my dance studio So he's really far away from me. We filmed the whole day of videos. And then at the end, he said, Evan, I can't believe I made this mistake. I can't believe I screwed up like this. I'm so sorry. Like, what happened? Your audio wasn't working. The clip mic that I was wearing wasn't working the whole day. We filmed like 60 videos. It wasn't working. It's like, well, do we have any audio? Only the audio from my camera. But the camera is, like 3 living rooms away. I said, okay, post. So for an entire month on my main channel that had over 1 million subs, post. Just because I make mistakes too. And listen, that's his mistake, but it's my mistake, right? Ultimately, it's my company, it's my channel, it's my mistake. I guess I showed up too late, around 4:45 my time. Where are you? Where's home for you? You West Coast? 4:45 is 7:45. Yeah, we must have just been finishing. We only played 2 games on a Tuesday, so we ended at 7:30 Eastern. All right, we're ready. We're ready. We're on a win streak already. Let's go, guys. Come on now. You didn't fire him? No, I didn't fire him. You're going to fire somebody over one mistake? He felt worse than I did. OMG, really? But that doesn't hurt your brand? No, man. Because my brand isn't be perfect. Showing that I make mistakes helps my brand. Having the courage and confidence to still post that video helps my brand. Makes me human. Not, oh, Evan is perfect. I can't be like him. I can't do anything like him. It helps my brand. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to realize. Las Vegas, so 2 hours. So Vegas is 2 hours, isn't it? So we were on 6:45 yesterday. We were on. Ismail, welcome, welcome. Wow, we have it's Heimerdinger bot lane. Wow, we have a crazy late game Master Yi and Echo and Jax. Vegas is 3 hours. Okay, I know Vegas is east of California, so okay, so yeah, 3 hours. So here's a good Vegas story about it's the best. I am really allergic to smoke. I get headaches really quickly, really easily. My throat gets really dry. My eyes water up super quick. I feel like I want to pass out, like really quickly after being exposed to cigarette smoke. So when I did my tour last year, we had Vegas, and Vegas was awesome. Man, I think we spent the most time in Vegas compared to any other city on our tour. But the room they booked was in one of the Vegas casinos, and the room itself was non-smoking, but the hotel had so much smoke in it that all I could smell was smoke. All I could smell was smoke. And normally in, a couple minutes, I'm already going to feel like I want to pass out, get a huge headache. And now I've got to do my presentation for like 4 hours, right? People paid to see me talk, and I got to deliver. So my first reaction is, what the heck? Like, we never even thought to think of no smoking, because in every other city it wasn't a problem. This is only a Vegas issue, the casino smoke. So once I realized there's no solution, right? Like, what am I going to do? I'm going to cancel the event? We're going to take people out to the parking lot? I mean, what are we going to do? I said, okay, we're doing this. It's the best. Let's go. It's the best. I'm ready. And they ended up doing the whole thing. 4 hours. I felt amazing. Just because of the mindset shift. Like, a lot of people find reasons why they can't do it. Mental reasons, physical reasons why they can't do it. Where when you tell yourself, this is the best. This is my chance to show myself that I can do something I've never done before. And I built a new belief system that day. I'm super proud of that Vegas event. Woo-wee. Oh, snap. Oh, my blind's not up. It's 11:27 p.m. right now. Oh my God, Jack's died to the jungle camps. That's a little embarrassing. But okay. There's a stack, baby. We're stacking, Pantheon. What advice would you give in general for growing social media platforms? Every single day, post content that you would watch for yourself. Like, post the content that you love, that you learn from, that gets you excited. So if you're doing football, again, in that combination of what is working, right? Like Messi right now is pretty hot. What inside of Messi? Like, maybe you hate Messi, great, but what can you respect about him? Maybe you don't like his goals, but you love how he dribbles or passes, or, you know, how good a teammate he is, or maybe you hate how good a teammate he is, right? But inside of the trends and what's hot, what can you genuinely connect with, right? Genuinely connect with. Then that's the content that you make. Uh-oh. Ah, shoot, I flashed. I didn't even get my ignite off. Pantheon does a surprising amount of damage there. Okay. Unexpected, but I've learned. I've learned my lesson. Let's play safer. Good job, Yi. You said, what you said is so counterintuitive, but I trust you. The realness, man. Zan, the realness. You're talking about confidence? Confidence isn't from being a fake, perfect person. Confidence comes from showing that you're real, man, that you're authentic. And that comes from showing warts and showing vulnerabilities and showing where you're making mistakes. Okay. Here he comes, Heimerdinger. Oh, come on, Heimer. Okay, I should have got that early. I was waiting to give him the money. And he got the money, but I didn't get the money. Anyway, it's okay. Okay. Thanks, Evan. You're welcome. Good luck, man. Mistakes and all. Where's their ADC? Raw, uncut, uncomfortable videos. It's the best counterintuitive. Yeah, listen, and ultimately you're gonna make polished professional videos too. But not at the expense of not making videos. Like, every video can't be polished and perfect. Otherwise people won't connect with you. Because it's not actually your message. What's your message in confidence? Like, is your message only do things when you're going to be perfect at it? That's how you get confident? AJ, how to help someone who doesn't believe in himself? Can we really help? Yeah. For sure. This has become an obsession of mine. If you look at my website, there's a lot of like, look at my homepage and the storytelling there. People make it. So what ends up happening a lot when people go on this growth path, like, oh my God, I've learned so much. Look at this growth path. It's crazy. I want to bring it to everybody else. Right? But the people around you aren't ready. You're coming in too hot. They think you're crazy, right? If you go to look at Tony Robbins' website, and I love Tony. Friend of the channel, had him on as a guest. He invited me to his seminars, front row seats and all that. But if you look at his website, you see people jumping up and down, going crazy. You think this is a cult, right? He doesn't appeal to the people who are at the very early stages. You have to already be on that growth path to connect with Tony. So your problem is, right now this person isn't anywhere close to that. They're not ready. So how do you get them ready for it? One, don't lecture them. Don't tell them what they should do. Don't make them feel bad for where they're at, right? Don't judge them. Even though you think it's love, right? This is the problem. You think it's love. Don't judge them because they see it as negativity, and now hanging around you makes them feel worse about themselves. That's not good. So one, couple sentences that will help. Help them understand that it's not their fault. This is a really hard thing for achievers to think about. It's actually not their fault. It's their responsibility ultimately to fix it, but they're not ready to hear that yet. In order for someone who doesn't believe in themselves to change their life for the better, they have to be unburdened by all the things that have happened to them. Where if you're coming in and say, Jocko Willink, extreme ownership, everything's your fault, they're going to tune out. So it's not their fault. Tell them that they did the best that they could with what they had. And then look for small wins. Like something for you might be the tiniest win of all time, but could be a really big deal for them. Oh, is he backing? Are we backing? Are we backing out of this? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, good. We're backing. I made it out. Okay, so you're looking within what they're doing to find some kind of way to celebrate, to cheer them, to get momentum, because the biggest thing they're missing is momentum. And you continue living your life, leading your life. Just living your life is an inspiration as long as you don't make them feel judged and worse about themselves. Even though you feel like you're doing a good thing, you're not. It happens all the time. It's out of love. I know it's out of love, but they don't see it that way because they hate themselves so much. So this is your job. Are we doing it? Are we fighting this? What are we doing here? He's going to hit the shroom. He's going to hit the shroom. Yeah, baby. We're doing things. Let's go. Coming to Drake. That's what I need also. Are we? Oh, we got a kill. Okay, let's get the Drake. Let's get the Drake, fam. Oh, it's reset. Nice job. All right, we're doing things. Okay, one last thought. Won't people judge Messi as unprepared when you use credibility? Doesn't presentation matter? Not if you lean into it. Like, take me into it. Tell me that you're actually worried about it. Tell me how you feel about it. Like at the Vegas, before I started, I was honest. I said, guys, I'm super scared right now because I don't know how tonight's going to go. I am crazy allergic to smoke, and already I'm getting a bit of a headache. So I'm going to do my very best tonight to get through this, and hopefully with your support, we'll have a great event. You lean into it. Because if you show that you're doing your best and it's not bothering you, I mean, it bothers you, but you're still doing it. Oh, I'm dead. Right? You're still doing it. You're still showing up. Not as soon as you make one little mistake, you crumble. That's not confidence. It's showing up when it's hard, and that becomes an inspiration. And then people were cheering me on. And then by the end of it, when everything actually ended up going super well, people were inspired to then go do something better in their life. The best parts of my seminar was when I broke my neck, right? I broke my neck in two spots and kept going. And my event in Minnesota, I got to the front and was sitting down, and ice packs and pillows behind me and all of this. And that's not how a normal Evan Carmichael seminar goes. And I was in a lot of pain. And then somebody said, hey, Evan, why don't you lean against the back wall? And I said, I'd love to, but it's so far away. I wouldn't be close to you guys. I want to stay close. I like the intimate feeling. And then somebody in the audience said, hey, don't worry about it. We'll pull our chairs in. So I moved the whole thing back. I moved up against the wall so I could lean against the wall because my neck was hurting because it was broken. And then they all formed a circle around me with their chairs. And we broke the, if you ever go to a hotel, you go to a seminar, it's like these perfectly aligned chairs, right? Seminar style. And so we broke that, and they formed this nice little circle around me. And it was awesome. It was imperfect, and it was beautiful. And it was super inspiring for people because I leaned into it. If you don't lean into it, and then all we see is you're there being nervous and afraid that something went wrong, then sure. But that's not your brand. You're teaching people to show up no matter what. Are we doing this? Why is Heimer going mid? I don't know what's happening right now. What are we doing, guys? I don't have an ADC. What are we doing, Heimer? All right. I'm leaning in. Tomorrow's video goes up no matter what. It's the best. Yeah. And if you're nervous or you're afraid, then you tell people. You're nervous. You're afraid. You're not. That's part of. How do you get confident? That's part of it. Oh, I don't have flash. Oh, thought I had flash. Oh, do we have enough? Is there enough? No, not enough. I don't understand what Heimer's doing. Okay, what do? We sell this. We sell this. We can't buy anything if we sell this. Actually, we can sell two things. Ha 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 ha. Get this. There we go. So we just accept them, and they don't give. We accept them as they are and don't give them advice unless they ask for it. Yes. Unsolicited advice is the worst for someone who doesn't have a growth mindset, right? They don't want to hear your advice. But it doesn't mean you do nothing. Getting them to the point where they're asking for help is the key. And that's going to come because you're encouraging them. You're the only one in their life who's actually supporting them, who's not judging them for who they are and where they're at. And you're helping them get momentum. So you're looking for things that you can celebrate. It doesn't mean that you validate their complaints, right? You're not saying, yeah, I agree with you that this thing sucks, that this person sucks, right? You're not agreeing with them. Are we doing this? Are we fighting this? All right, we got a kill there. We'll take that. Are we? Yo, good job, Master Yi. He's doing it. He's doing work. Yo, Evan, thanks for answering my questions. Really appreciate it. Any advice to get the most out of college? Appreciate that, man. Whatever you're excited by, go explore. So, for example, in my college, so I went to University of Toronto. In one of my years, watch out, Heimer. I created my own course with a professor. So I was running my own business at the time, and I realized, oh my God, you can create your own course. You just need a professor to support you. That's amazing. So I made a course on pricing, and I went to a professor and said, hey, I want to do this course on pricing. You're a pricing expert. Will you be I forget what it's called. Not kind of like a sponsor, but I forget what it's actually called. And he said yes. And so there's no exam. And I got to go and use the university's resources to do something that's going to help my business grow. That was awesome. I would be tapping into the alumni for sure. Like whatever you want to do, ultimately, whatever you want to learn or get better at, like whatever that thing is for you. Are we fighting this? No. Look at who's already graduated from your university, who is in that, and say, hey, I'm currently a student at whatever university. I would love your feedback on how to XYZ. We got him. Probably not worth the Jack's death, but we still got him. So I'll be looking at how to hack your education. How can you hack the education? If you already have a business, I'd be trying to use the media, like school media, school social media, news organizations, to try to get them to promote and talk about this young student entrepreneur doing good work. Hack the education. Hack the resources that are available to you. Most people just complain about them having to be, oh, I should get a sweeper. Them having to be at university and they're not learning anything and they're bored out of their minds. Okay, great, but what are you doing to improve the situation? You got to hack your own education. Okay, we're going to go mid. So the person came to me for advice himself, and I gave him the advice, but he didn't take any action. Should I follow up and wait for him to come? You check in and see how he's doing. Like, don't make, here's the thing. It's great that he's coming to you. Expect him to not follow through many times, right? Think about how many times you followed through. You weren't just perfect, right? And ask how he's doing without him feeling, this is the most important part, without him feeling judged that he didn't follow through by you. As soon as he feels judged, he's out. So yeah, ask what's up, ask how he's doing, and look for some wins. What can you celebrate in him? My new phrase for September is, it's the best. It's the best. And listen, that's a big mindset shift. You can make that. It's a huge mindset shift. It's amazing. It's the best. Something bad happens, it's the best. Let's go. Because it puts you into a state of resourcefulness, right? It makes you actually go and find a solution instead of just sitting there complaining that you had this negative thing happen to you. Interesting. I'll try that. All right. Good luck. In the back of your head always has to be, the person needs to feel better about themselves because they were around you and not worse. Where, again, most people are, you're trying to give love. For you, it's love, but it's not seen as love. It's seen as judgment. So really try to put yourself in their shoes. And listen, you're not that far away from being that person. You weren't always so positive. You weren't always so growth-oriented. There was a time where you thought Tony Robbins was crazy and part of a cult, right? You believed all that stuff. You're not that different from that person. You just had different experiences, different exposures. And now you've learned. Do you give love to everyone or the ones you like? I mean, as a default, I give love to everybody. I think everybody's good. I think humans are good. But I'll give more love to the people I like, right? But I'll still give love to everybody. Like, Taylor, you've been here for how many games, how many days? You're one of our crew. So you get more love. That was beautiful. Thanks, Evan. All right, good luck. I think it's man, as I go through more cycles, I've got a video in my head around it. I think it's the big difference. I think it is, because I looked up my website and I realized, oh my gosh, people will think I'm crazy. And then I looked at, again, Tony Robbins' website and all that, and like, wow, I get why people would think that it's a cult. And yet, all he wants to do is help. So if you're oh, we got Baron. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's great. So if you're targeting those people, you have to take a different approach until they're willing to hear the truth. Because right now, here's the problem: they hate their life so much that they can't handle the truth. I trust you. I'm not there yet, but I'll let it grow within me. I just don't want to disappoint anyone. You're not disappointing, man. You're doing it. The effort. As long as the effort's there, that's all that matters. The effort. What are they doing? Oh, shoot. Shoot. What am I doing? Vertical mouse issues. All right. We still made it. We're doing it. Drew in the house. How we doing, Drew? Should have been with the team on that one. Okay, there we go. Drew in the house. And there goes the tower. We'll take it. We will take it. Let's go, fam. Okay, it's a Master Yi coming. Let's get some vision for him. Okay, I guess we're going mid. We're going to go fight. Video got 8K views. Nice. What video are we talking about? He hit me. He hit me. Where's it? Where is he? Oh, into the shrooms. Into the shrooms. Oh, come on now. Ah. Come on, just walk here. Just walk here a little bit. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, the inflation one. Yeah, that was interesting. I didn't watch that video, and it doesn't seem like, you know, he hasn't made a lot of videos on inflation, so it's cool. He was back, and I know, but sometimes when they back and they hit a shroom, they get nervous and they run around some more. They panic. Which I was hoping he would do, but it's fine. It's fine. Hey, bud. Welcome, Blusty. Welcome aboard. We're gaming. We won our first game. We're ahead on this game. We're ahead on this game. We got more pressure. We're behind on kills, but we have soul, which is great. So we're trying to get our second win. Welcome aboard. Ha! I got it. We're sweeping. We're sweeping. Let's go vision score, fam. Come on now. Okay, let's go with our echo. I've seen you before. All right. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Got a question? Let me know. I mean, last time I checked, you got some following. All right. Depends what channel. This channel has got no following. We're starting from scratch. My main channel has got pretty good following. What the heck is this? This is me playing League of Legends, answering questions. So you got a question that I can help with? Let me know. That's this. Will we get them? Will we get them? Will we get them? Oh, baby, baby. What do you do for a living? I do. I believe for a living. That's what I do. Coffee time with Evan? What's coffee time with Evan? Did I used to have a series with that? I might have. Like main and side? It's all main. I don't have side. It's all rolled in. This is not side. This is main. This is still believing in entrepreneurs. Now is coffee time with Evan. Now is coffee time. What time is it there for you, Drew? This is a late coffee for me. Maybe decaf. How to delegate stuff properly? You need to figure out what is the stuff that you're not genius at. That's the starting point, right? Like, do an audit of all the work that you're doing and first figure out, does it even have to be done, right? I have a 3-step process. Eliminate, automate, delegate. Some things just shouldn't be done, period, by anybody. It should just be eliminated. It's actually not that valuable. How many sweepers do they have? Wow, 4 sweepers. Look at these guys. Right? Then you go to automation. Master Yi says, sorry for smurfing. All right, we got a Master Yi smurf in the house. Yi is 13-3. And then the last step is delegation. Eliminate, automate, and then delegate. So you can spend your time on the things that you actually are a genius at. Right. By the way, lately I've been listening to some Tim Ferriss podcasts. Okay. I've always wanted to create an electric car company with the money, experience, and contact. You start, dude. You start. Like, my cousin was the same thing, and he made his own electric car. Now he's working as an engineer for Tesla. He ended up getting a job at Tesla. But he still made he made the first street legal Porsche electric car. So he took an old Porsche. There we go. Double kill, Teemo. Let's go. You start. Like, find the smallest possible way to just start. Should I hire someone to do sales via cold calling or do it myself to sell my product? It depends. How good are you at sales? And do you like it? Right? If you suck at sales, then you'll find every reason why you can't do it. So that's not going to be a great strategy. If you love it and you're good at it, then yeah, you should be out there front and center selling. Or some people just need to have somebody do the lead gen. Like, once somebody's on the phone, you're good, but getting them on the phone is the hard thing. Booking the appointment is the hard thing. So you hire somebody to do that for you, right? Those are all options. I don't know that cold calling, though, would be the first thing I would look at. You know? I don't know that it's... I mean, it obviously can still work, but I don't know that it wouldn't be my first strategy. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Doing things. Why are they fighting us when we have the... This makes no sense. I don't understand why they were fighting it. I mean, our buff wore off, so that was our bad for sticking around, but they're losing their base. All right. I'm not good at sales. I'm an introvert, but I think it's an important skill to master. Being able to sell people on your idea, sure. But mastering cold calls on the phone doesn't have to be an important skill to learn. Being able to persuade people, because you're going to have to recruit a team, you're going to have to recruit customers, you're going to have to recruit media, all of that. That could be really important to get your ideas out there. But I'm an introvert, and I suck at cold calling. And I have no interest in getting better at it. Of all the skills that I would like to work on, cold calling is not in the top 1,000. But I have no money? Okay, but don't let money be the problem. There's always a way to start smaller. All you're doing is thinking about what you don't have. That's the problem. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? That's what you need to focus on. What do you have? Not what you don't have. That's a why misfortune. I'm Teemo. I can blind you. What was that? That made no sense. All right, we'll take it. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's push in. I'm going to take out the inhib. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm out. Oh no. Pantheon's coming in. Oh my goodness. 3 of them. Did we get anything? No, Jax is pushing. By the way, hi. Hi, Javier. All good, man. When the game ends, can you read the short text, please? I'll send you, and I'll make it a voiceover for my project, so I'll give you the credits. This is your chance. After the game ends, I'm doing something else. Yesterday's video was only an hour. Yeah, we only played 2 games yesterday. Tuesday's weird, because it takes about half an hour to 45 minutes to play a game. So when we start late, I have to be done by what, 8? I gotta be done by 8. What am I buying here? So, we didn't have time to do a third game. Good job. Good job. We're not doing great on KDA here, but team is winning. Another Infernal Drag. Depends what it is. I lost vision somehow. It's okay. Any vision? Any vision? Any vision? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. Akali got... the 4 sweepers is bonkers. They really don't like the shrooms. Flamer. All right, now we're going top. There we go. Teemo getting kills, man. Let's go. Oh, Teemo getting kills. Let's do things. I'll give you credit and tag. It depends what it is. Come on, let's go. No. Got him. I got him. We got him, fam. Let's go. All right, I died. I was greeting for the kill at the end, but we got it. GG. Okay, one more. Oh, we're on a streak, fam. 2 for 2. Who would he give it to? Heimerdinger was pretty cool. Except he left the lane weirdly, but what are we at? We're up to 70 LP, fam. Come on now. 2 more wins and we're in promos to get back to silver 1. It's been a long journey, guys. Wow, what a journey. Okay, last one. Can we do it? Well, the Jax did surprisingly bad. But the Yi carried us. What's going on? Come on, find match. I'm lagging. Why are we lagging? Okay, here we go. All right. We're in. What else you guys got? How can I help? Match found. We're ready. It's like 60 to 80 words about language center. I still don't know what that means. Much love, all. I don't know what you're asking for. If you're asking for an endorsement, then probably not. Vanna Champion, Van Blitzcrank. I endorse the things that I've used or I find valuable. The project is for an English teaching center. Okay. And? What are the best soft skills to acquire? I would start with self-awareness, right? Just understanding what your most important core value is, your who, your one word, all of that. figuring out your purpose. That stuff will guide you for life. From there, I think the ability to deal with people. Because if you don't ever learn how to deal with people and encourage them and believe in them and lead them, you're stuck being a one-man band forever. You can't do anything big without people. Doesn't mean you need to be, like, I'm introverted, right? You don't need to be super extroverted or type A personality. Anybody can do it. It's just caring. Like, the secret to being good with people is just caring. Caring about them. Caring about them winning. Oh, we got a Caitlyn again. I am very excited about the Caitlyn. I just had level 32 iron demote me. Let's get you a win, Kate. Let's get this Kate a win. Okay, there we go. I love a good Kate. I feel like Danielson from the movie Karate Kid. The wax on, wax off. Learning. Yeah, that's great. I mean, that's where you want to be. You're learning, you're growing, you're getting better. That's the best place to be. The video isn't for endorsements, just for social media. Texts are about online lessons the language center provides for free of charge. It's just your pronunciation is great for that. Okay, well, I don't know. It depends on what the text is. Are they all AD? Lots of AD there. I don't know why Zed is so popular. Zed is so popular. I don't get it. Why is Zed so popular in Silver all of a sudden? Did he get some crazy buff? I'm just glad he's on the other team all the time. Jew, all but Morg. Shen is AD? Dr. Anuradha. Hey, how to marry the love of your life? How to marry them or how to find them? How to marry them, it's pretty easy. You just ask them to marry you. How to find them is a different story. Please tell me the best way to stop procrastinating and work daily. Understand the source of your procrastination. You're either afraid of the work or you don't like it. Which is it? So, for example, on Monday, I did an interview with Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank, and I procrastinated for the hour before it because I was afraid because I don't want to ask the wrong question. Most people, though, they procrastinate because they don't like the work. So long term, you have to do something else. You're never going to win doing work that you hate. It starts from here. It offers free. Yeah, that's a promotion. No, I can't read that text for you, man. I don't know the business. Wax on, wax off, then later it'll make sense. It's the best. That's true. It doesn't make sense at the beginning why he's doing this, and then it makes sense. But intellectually, it makes sense. Emotionally, it doesn't make sense. That's the problem. But you'll get there by doing it. The next time something bad happens in your life, you get rejected, you make a mistake on your video, you get something bad happens, and then you say, it's the best. This is the best. Watch how that shifts you. You'll feel great. And then you'll do the work to fix it instead of complaining and being upset about it and letting it ruin your day. I think I'm going to go through the last 2 weeks worth of your streams and pull out every time somebody asks you about procrastination. It's a big problem. But mostly people are doing the wrong thing. People are doing the wrong thing. God, it's worth a shot anyway. All good, man. Listen, if you just like the pronunciation, go hire somebody on Fiverr to have beautiful pronunciation. Is that Morgana? That's Morgana. Oh. Oh, Morgie Poo. We're doing it. I love my work when I do it, but hard to get started sometimes. Okay, so why? What's the reason? What are you telling yourself? What's in your head? Like, so I'll tell you. For me, with the Kevin O'Leary's, like, I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to ask the wrong question. I don't want to let him down. I don't want to let my audience down. Like, this is what's going through my head an hour before I'm going to get on the interview with him. What's going through your head? If you love your work and you're not saying, oh my God, I'm eating these cues, right? What's going through your head before you start the work? What are the voices? If you say you love the work, then what's going through your head? It's not, this sucks. I can't believe I'm doing this. So what is it? A great video explanation of procrastination. All right. Is it my video? It better be my video, Drew. Drew, it better be my video. Otherwise, we might be having to remove admin privileges here. I think I give the best explanation of procrastination. I really think it's those two things. You're afraid of it, or you don't want to do it. Wax on, I don't care, and then it's the best thing ever. It will be. Just like getting your YouTube channel started. Let's go. Ha 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 ha. What are we laughing at? Dan Sullivan clip. Come on now. Dan, I mean, we love Dan, but come on. My definition of procrastination is better than Dan Sullivan. Clip that and let's send it to him. It's funny. I had a great one-on-one with Dan. Actually, not quite a one-on-one, a one-to-many. I was speaking at Joe Polish's 100K group, and people pay. You have to pay $100,000 to be in the group. And I was speaking to the group, and Dan was in the room. I was telling him it was his responsibility to be on YouTube, to share his message more. He's like, no, it's not. I'm like, yeah, it is. You owe it to the world to get on YouTube and share your message. Stop being selfish. This is a fun interaction back and forth. Anyway, I'll watch the video, but I still think my definition's better. It's just better. Told him to do YouTube. Yep. I think he's making a big mistake. Now, he's actually started. Him and Joe have a podcast that they're filming and turning into YouTube videos. I'm talking to Joe's team Friday. I think it is in line with what you say. All right. I'm just not as good. There's some things, there's some topics that I think I just cover better than other people. Procrastination, purpose. I think I just cover it better than other people. That's confidence. Oh. Now, other things, you know, like when we were talking about sales at the beginning, I was referencing what I learned from Jordan Belfort. If you want to let him know I'm thinking about this, feel free. You want me to let Dan know that you're thinking about, oh, reach out to Joe? Joe, he's just not taking it seriously yet. He's not, I mean, maybe after Friday. I don't know who's running on his team. There's a lot of people who are, you know, super smart, who could do a great job, who just haven't taken it seriously yet. So it's, yeah. But that's the thing. Like, you don't want somebody who's not ready to take it seriously. So we'll see. I was talking to Joe today. Yeah, and then Friday I'm talking to his team. So we'll see. I don't know what his plan is or what's changed, but I love Joe. I'm a big Joe fan. Joe's been a big supporter. Definitely want to see him win. Dan, I don't know. as much. But Dan could walk circles around me for most things. But YouTube, no. And procrastination, let's go. He needs to go through his live and repurpose clips. Yeah, I know. It's a layup. It's so easy. He's had some huge names on. He's had Tony Robbins on. He's had all these people on. His thumbnails suck. The clips suck. The mashups don't exist. It's just brutal. I think he's changed some of the recent ones. I remember seeing something that looked different instead of the usual, like, when I think of his thumbnails are these white thumbnails with a lot of text and tiny pictures. You can't see anybody. Anyway, I don't know what he wants to talk about. I mean, he wants to talk about his channel, obviously, so we'll see what happens. I want to see Joe win. I'd love to see Dan win too. Let me know you have a guy who's ready to kill for him. Let's go. Who's also wait, that's your goal, is to get into his program, right? You want to be in the 25K program, isn't that it? Yeah. There you go. He's a hardcore. I don't know much about the 25K group. I haven't I only went to that one meeting. So it was a small group. There was like, I don't know, 25 people in that room. The 100K group. Garrett's in it? Oh, he wasn't there. Oh, Garrett's in the 25K group? $25K group, got it. Yeah, I think the 100K group is relatively new too, or at least it was. Well, last year. It's not that long ago. That's cool. But actually, I probably can't say. It's confidential stuff. Well, what's happened with Joe? We'll see. I'll know more Friday. I'm happy to share some stuff, but there's some stuff that I'm not allowed to share, especially publicly. Ben Hardy's in the group. Okay, I don't know what that is, but awesome. How to surround yourself with a beneficial and positive environment despite the fact it doesn't actually exist? Online. Remote. You've got it right here. You got an online group right here. People who are positive, who want you to win, who are cheering you on, all of it. You got it right here. What you said earlier about Tony Robbins is so true. I love Tony. His books and products have been few favorite seminars. What did I say about Tony? We talked a bit about Tony. You should interview Ben about his personality, about his book, Personality Isn't Permanent. It's just nobody knows him. I like the topic, though. I like the topic. I think people get too locked into those personality profiles and then feel stuck for life. Like, you can definitely adjust. 100% relate to, connect with you in everything you do. Haha, I'm a lifer. I'll try to continue to give you the goods and give you values, and appreciate you, man, and the energy and the positivity and the smiles always, dude. I love you. What's your biggest achievement in life? I don't know. I don't think that way. I mean, winning a game with Drew Hitchcock is a pretty big achievement. That's a hard thing to do. No, I don't know. I really don't think that way. I spend zero time thinking about what my life accomplishments are. You got to get used to playing with Drew. He goes hard int mode sometimes. There we go. That's a good job. I didn't get anything on it, but we did it. Got him. Got him. Shutdown. Why would he go in on that? That made no sense. Zed's tilted. Zed is tilted. He's hardcore tilted. That made no sense to go in on. He dove 3 people. What's your definition of success? I don't think about it. I mean, for me, it's waking up and feeling like I'm doing work that matters. Right? I think ultimately, like, happiness is success. Are you happy? Do you like your life? Do you like what you're doing? And I think that ultimately comes from service, from helping. You feel like today is going to matter, that you're going to do something, that people will care. It's going to touch somebody's life. Ultimately, that's what makes you happy. Deep happiness. If you eat ice cream, you'll feel happy for the moment, then you won't feel so happy afterwards. But deep, sustained, long-term, ongoing happiness comes from service and helping people. So that's why I'm doing this. Not just playing League, but making it a live stream so that hopefully I can help a few people in the process. Who had the biggest impact on your life? My parents. They're on the wall behind me. It may be too small to see, but the picture here is me with my parents. I'm 8 or 9 years old there. They always taught me that I'm Evan Kostreli Carmichael. I could do anything that I believe that I can. So they didn't teach me about entrepreneurship because they're not entrepreneurs, but they taught me a lot about just how to be a human, life, which I'm very appreciative of. Got him. I got him. Come on, that had to get him. That didn't get him? Oh, I can't believe I didn't get him. What is that? He's 10 kills. I should have stayed for another auto. That would have been a shutdown. What's the best gift that anybody could give? Love. Making somebody feel good about themselves. The one game I don't ban Zen, yeah, Zed must be smurfing because Zeds suck, usually. All right, there we go. We got Yone, the Scuttle. What's your favorite music genre? I'm kind of all over the place. Right now I have Eminem in my ears. What's the song? I'm Slim Shady. I got Slim Shady in my ears right now. If you go to my YouTube channel, I have a playlist called #Believe that I added all the songs I like listening to. It's public, so anybody can see it. It's all over the place, man. Like, the most recent song on that list is an Italian song that an artist I follow on Instagram, posted an IG story with it. Like, what is that song? And I went to go look it up. I see you covered a lot of hip hop artists. Yeah, because they're entrepreneurs. Like, hip hop is entrepreneurship, right? It's like, especially kind of OG hip hop where there were no, like, one of my favorite clips is Jay-Z starting. He's talking about how he's going to start his label, right? He has no backing. He's just talking about how he's going to do it, but he hasn't done it yet. And just the confidence and the audacity and I love it. Betting on yourself, doing the work, not waiting for somebody to put you on, right? That's hip hop. Hip hop is entrepreneurship. Wow, I keep zooming in. The vertical mouse living, guys, is what we're doing here. Gotta not hit. Do you ever use the left mouse button? No, right? I could just take my left finger off. I don't think I use the left mouse at all. I could be wrong. Epic. Yeah, the first top 10 I did was Kanye West. I want to say Dame Dash was the second. I could be wrong, but Dame Dash was one of the first ones too. And then we did Jay-Z. So, yeah. I don't listen to a lot of the music though. But I respect the mindset. Like the only Kanye was my first one, and I made the first top 10 on Kanye because my friend Mark Jagger was insulting Kanye, and like, you got to learn from this guy. You need to go learn from Kanye. He could teach you a whole ton. So it's my like, I was standing up and defending Kanye because against my friend Mark Drager, who was attacking him, right? That being said, though, and I've got him on my wall behind me. I don't know if you guys can see. It might be too small, but the very first picture on my wall is Kanye back there. It's Kanye. But I don't listen to any of his songs. The only song on my playlist from Kanye is Gold Digger, which he doesn't really even like that song. So I just respect what he's done and a lot of the way he thinks. More than the actual art that he's creating. So it's not a knock against him. That's just it's just personal choice. Hey, Evan, any advice? Oh, wait, hold on. Do you have a morning ritual? What is it? I posted on my IG, like, the 17 things I do every morning. Just go back and look at that. But yeah, you need to have a morning ritual. The most important thing out of a morning ritual, though, is just, how do you feel? You have to do the thing that makes you feel bold, powerful, confident, amazing. Too many people have a ritual, and you just check in the boxes, but you don't feel great. And if you don't feel bold at the end of your morning routine, then your morning routine is broken. You need to fix it. You have to feel bold. The feeling is the most important thing coming out of morning routine. Feeling bold, powerful, alive, whatever that does for you, whether it's meditation, watching videos, reading books, going for a run, working out. Like, you need to feel powerful by the end of it, ready to crush the day. If not, your morning routine needs to be fixed. Most people are just checking the boxes to say, yep, did that, but they don't feel amazing. That's the problem. Any advice for writing, editing scripts? I think it's a personal choice. So for me, the best thing that helped was... Oh, good job, Jax. The thing that helped me the most was I like having a general structure. So I create an outline of what I'm going to do. This is for nonfiction, too. I think fiction might be a little different. But I create my chapters. Like, okay, what's the thesis of the script, right? Of my book. And I don't know actually what you're writing scripts for. Is it videos or is it book? I just went to book by default, but maybe you're thinking videos. Videos I don't do as much work on compared to a full-on book, right? But I'll create the theme, like what do I want to write about, and then I'll create the kind of sections, and then I'll create the chapters, just high level, and then I'll actually get to writing the book. And then as I write the book, I'll add new stuff in as well. But I find it really hard to write a page of the book while also thinking big picture of where I'm trying to take this. So I like doing the thinking work, having a bit of a roadmap, and then continue to adjust as we go. Book? Okay, cool. What about Logic? There's no top 10? Yeah, there is. We did a top 10 on Logic. Come on, you didn't search. Oh, no. No. No, let me out. Ah! All right, okay, we got an assist. That's decent. Okay. Come on, team. Come on, show up. Kill that Shen. Holy cow, that Shen is strong. Oh, the Morgana. Get him. Oh, wow, Caitlyn does no damage. Yeah, Logic. We did Logic. Come on. Go to YouTube and type Logic top 10 Evan Carmichael, and you'll find it. We have at least one. He stopped his career now to do gaming, right? He's a gamer now. He's not rapping anymore. He's gaming. I love it. Where can I find those rituals? Check. Not IG stories. In my posts. Look at my IG posts. Look for like the 17 things I do every day. Something like that. Oh, he just got away. He just avoided that shroom. Get him. Tick him down. Oh, come on. Look at the health, fam. Oh, it was so close. All right. We keep building. We need to get our Landras. I'm stuck in second draft editing. This is it. Flip it, man. This is a great opportunity, Hassan. It's the best. This is the best. Once you start thinking, I'm in editing doom, you've lost. You're not in the right mindset right now to edit. You're not going to edit anything good right now. Because your mindset, your state right now sucks. This is the best. This is the best, dude. You're so close to making this book epic. This is the best moment right now. It's a chance to show you and the world what you're made of. Let's go. I found that he's a gamer. Wow. Does he make lives like you? Yeah, he does. He went to Twitch. Yeah, so you can go check it out. Are we fighting this? Oh no. Oh no. Do I have a tower? I thankfully do. Can drinking coffee, hold on, make you more productive, or is it personal experience? So I think it depends how much coffee impacts you. There's a lot of research suggesting that coffee is good for you. Let me out. Oh, that was close. That was close. Yeah, they let the, wow, this is the first Zed game that I've seen somebody really carry. I think some amount of coffee can be really good for you. I think if you're relying on it like for the caffeine and you're not sleeping well enough, like I think that's a problem. My personal take. These guys keep getting away with like crazy low health bars. I need my Leandries. I need the Leandries. Oh, are we doing it? Are we fighting this? Evan, you're right. I'm going to tweet you when I finish this troublesome. It's not a troublesome chapter. You got this, man. It's all about history of PayPal and Elon Musk's story. Great. Then man, get inspired by it. Elon Musk, man, went from growing up in the suburbs of South Africa with an abusive stepfather who he called a monster, right? He hated his life. Look what he had to go through. You're upset about writing the chapter. Let's go, man. You got this. I don't do enough damage. I do not do enough damage on these shrooms. Yone is Inting? Yeah, he's 2-12. Wow, our mid is 2-12. That's a bit rough. Can I get out? Can I get out? Okay, we got one. I got the Morgana, but we got wiped for that. Thanks, Evan. Whoa. Oh, sadness. I couldn't get back. I think that's game, right? Yeah, it's probably game. That time was too long. That was close. That was close. Well, actually, not really, but we were doing okay. The Yoni and the Caitlyn were rough. We tried. Most Yonis are either super awesome or feel like heck. Or feed like heck. Yeah, I hear you. This is like any new champion. Same with Zed, although most Zeds are not super awesome. Most Zeds just feed like heck. Thanks, Evan. You're welcome, Addy. Welcome. Did you win? No, we did not win. We lost this one. We won 2. We lost 1. We don't give it to Caitlyn. Caitlyn was too negative. Yone was feeding. Zinjao or Jax? What do you guys think? I'm gonna go Zinjao. I think Zinjao was doing well for us here. Oh, we leveled up. Okay. How we doing? So we lost 18 LP. Sadness down to 52. 2, 3, and 5. Yeah, Zinjao is our best. 3 and 14 and 1 and 6. That makes it rough. 22 and 5 Zed. We almost had him a couple times though. Maybe I should have gone. I feel like I should have gone Leandri's first. Do more damage. It's probably part of the problem too. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you for the love. Are we back on tomorrow? Let me make sure. What are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow. Yeah, back on tomorrow, 6 o'clock p.m. I will see you there, Eastern. Thank you for the love, the energy. Continue to believe. Have a great night. Much love.